Hi and welcome to the OKP Scholarship for those who would like to study in the Netherlands. Now, the benefit of this scholarship includes full tuition fee coverage, visa fee, insurance, a reimbursement of your flight ticket, a monthly allowance of 970 euros. Okay, this will be paid monthly to you, and a one-time payment of study material of 585 euros. Now, it is open for masters and short-term courses or short courses. So for those of you who are looking forward to doing your bachelor's degree, this is the one you should target for, okay? In order to find out more, make sure you watch this video to the end, okay? Don't go anywhere.
So welcome to my channel. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Breno and I am changing lives. Okay, this channel is for those who don't have a lot of money and they would like to move abroad to study or to work. Okay, so be sure to subscribe, all right, and click the notification bell. And if you're excited about this content that I'm about to share, please smash the like button.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. OKP simply stands for Orange Knowledge Program. Now, the Orange Knowledge Program aims to contribute to a society's sustainable and inclusive development. Its scholarships are open to mid-career professionals in specific countries. So there are specific countries that this scholarship is targeting. Okay, so the Orange Knowledge Program aims to advance this development of the capacity, knowledge, and quality of both individuals as well as organizations in the field of technical and vocational education and training and higher education and in other fields related to priority themes in the OKP partner countries. The scholarships are awarded in a very competitive selection to highly motivated professionals who are in a position to introduce the newly acquired skills and knowledge into their employing organizations. Now, let's find out about the scholarship. The Orange Knowledge Program, known as the OKP, offers scholarships funded by the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs, available for a selection of short courses, okay, which is in the round one, duration 2 weeks to 12 months, then round two, duration 2 weeks to 7 months, then master's programs, duration 12 months to 24 months. Now, what are the requirements for this scholarship? A limited number of scholarships is awarded to female and male professionals who are motivated, living and working in an OKP country, proficient in English or French, working in one of the priority areas for their country, can motivate using and transferring their knowledge and experience in their employing organization after their studies, agreeing to the obligations and conditions. I'm going to put the link in the description so that you'll be able to know the obligations and conditions that you should agree to in order to be qualified for this scholarship. The main priority areas of the Orange Knowledge Program are sexual and reproductive health and rights, security and rule of law, food and nutrition security, water management. Now, to expatiate further on the requirements of this scholarship, you must be a professional and national of and working and living in one of the following countries: Bangladesh, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Colombia, Congo, DRC, Egypt, Ethiopia, Ghana, Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Kenya, Lebanon, Mali, Mozambique, Niger, Nigeria, Palestine, Palestinian territories, Rwanda, Senegal, Somalia, South Africa, South Sudan, Sudan, Tanzania, Tunisia, Uganda, Vietnam, and Yemen. Secondly, you must have an employer's statement that complies with a prescribed format. All information must be provided and all commitments that are included in the format must be endorsed in the statements. So I'm going to put the link in the description so that you'll be able to download the prescribed statement. Okay, so you must have an employee statement that complies with this prescribed format. Okay, so you just need to come and click it. So I'm going to put this link in the description so that you'll be able to view it. Okay, now note that you will not be eligible for the fellowship if you fail to submit this document. Depending on your country of employment, you might need a governmental statement. Okay, so it depends on the country where you are employed. Either you submit this prescribed format statement or this particular governmental statement, okay, which is available for you to download in the link in the description below. Okay, in order to be eligible, you must not be employed by an organization that has its own means of staff development. Organizations that are considered to have their own means of staff for staff development are, for example, multinational corporations, e.g., Shell, Unilever, Microsoft, large national or a large commercial organizations, bilateral donor organizations, e.g., USAID, DFID, DANIDA, SIDA, Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs, FineAid, USAID, ADC, Swiss Aid. Okay, multilateral donor organizations, e.g., a UN organization, the World Bank, the IMF, Asian Development Bank, African Development Bank, IADB, international NGOs, e.g., Oxfam, Plan, Care. All right. So these ones, if you are working in any of these ones, then you are not eligible, because it says in order to be eligible, you must not be employed by any of the companies that I have mentioned here. In order to be eligible, you must have an official and valid passport. In order to be eligible, you must be admitted to the course or program for which you wish an OKP scholarship. In order to be eligible, you must knock out criteria. Your background fits into one or more priority areas as mentioned in the OKP country focused development. Now, this is a knockout criteria by the OKP program, as your fellowship application will not enter the assessment stage if you do not meet these criteria. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that you must apply to one of the courses, all right, to one of these priority areas, okay, and it has to be the one that is suited to the country of your nationality or the country where you are working at the moment, okay, that is an OKP country or one of those in the OKP country list. Very, very important. Now, to explain further about what I said above, you need an employment statement that is signed by you and your employer. All right. And I'm going to leave this on the comments, I mean, in the description below, so that you'll be able to see that statement. All right. Then it shows them that your employer supports your application. All right. So your employer has to be fully aware. Then that means that you have to be currently employed. You get it? So you have to sign this statement between you and your employer, and that you can share the knowledge and the experience you gained in the Netherlands once you return to your home country. Okay, this is required because the OKP is focused on strengthening organizations by strengthening people. All right, then if you are a civil servant, okay, it might be necessary for you to sign a government statement. This satisfies the support of your government for your OKP application. Now, I'm also going to put this one in the the description below. So I'm just going to put the whole website in the description below so that you just come and click on it in order to open it, in order to download it and be able to view it, okay, if you are a civil servant. Now, how do you apply? Before I tell you how to apply, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And if you're enjoying this content, if you're benefiting, please smash the like button. All right. So you cannot apply online on this website. Please follow the steps below and apply through the Dutch education institution of your choice, meaning that you are going to apply through the education institution, like the university or the institution, okay, where the program where you want to apply to is being offered. You get it? Now, the first step is check if your application falls within the OKP focus areas determined for your country. Then, secondly, check if you meet the OKP eligibility criteria. Then, thirdly, find a course on the OKP course list. Please find a study using the filter Orange Knowledge program. So let's try it. So when you come here, you can check out the courses that are available here. And when you come to this area, you can also click to see more of the programs here. Remember that every program that you're applying to has to be within the priority areas that are already mentioned. Okay, it has to be within the priority areas here within this particular one: sexual and reproductive health and rights, security and rule of law, food and nutrition security, water management, and it also has to fall within the category of your own country that you are applying to. Okay, very, very important. Very, very important. So let's look at country focused document to enable you know which ones, okay, applies to your country, because this is very, very important. The country where where you're working, that is a member of the OKP. Okay, so follow me carefully. Let me show you. Okay, so let's say, for example, if you're from Nigeria, for example, so Nigeria is in page 8. So look, they focus on security and law, and I mean security and rule of law, human rights and good governance, human rights and good governance, democratization and elections, security and rule of law, sexual and reproductive health and rights, health, water management, economic development, food security, and agriculture, agro-food, horticulture, renewable energy, creative industries. So anything that falls within this category as a Nigerian, and if you're working within this particular area, then you are eligible to apply as a Nigerian. Now you can check for your own country. There are other countries here that you can check: Rwanda, Senegal, any country that you come from that is in the OKP list, then you can check it out here. So if you've seen that one, that means that since as a Nigerian, they're talking about in the area of good governance. They're also looking at in the area of food. Okay, so this one could be a good program to apply for. For example, water stewardship in action for water and food security, because here they're talking about food. They talked about security again. You get it? So to just make things easier for you, there's a summary of where you can find your courses, and the eligible institutions. Okay, so only a limited number of master programs at EUR are registered for the OKP. The following study programs accept OKP applications. So this is a summary for you, instead of you spending much time here. Okay, but you can do it manually. But if you want, you can just come here and look at the eligible study programs. Okay, for example, Erasmus School of Law. Okay, this school is eligible. All right, it is eligible, and these are the courses that are eligible: international, and these are the courses that are eligible for the OKP scholarship. Okay, so international and European Union law, international arbitration, maritime and transport law, international business law, commercial and company law. Now look at another one: Erasmus Medical Center, EMC. So these are the courses that are available for this one. Then, because these are the participating faculty, then we have Erasmus School of Economics. Okay, then we have Erasmus School of History, Culture and Communication. These are the courses that are eligible, that if you apply to them, you can be eligible for this scholarship. Then we have Institute of Housing and Urban Development Studies. The courses are here. The International School of Social Studies, the courses are here. The Rotterdam School of Management, the courses are here. The Rotterdam School Social and Behavioral Sciences, the courses are here. All right, and so on. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can just check them out and apply. Make sure that whatever course you choose, okay, is in one of the priority areas. And also, when you check the focus, the subject or the theme your country is focusing on, okay, it is focusing on that course, and you're also working in line with that course. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is very, very important. So back to the continuation of how to apply. So after you found a course on the OKP course list, just like I've shown you, then the next step is to ask your employer whether they are willing to nominate you for an OKP scholarship. Okay, then contact the Dutch Education Institute of your choice to receive more information about the application procedure, the academic requirements, and the link to apply online. So when you ask your employer, that's after you've checked the course and everything is okay, everything matches, and your employer says yes, then you are free to contact the Dutch education institution of your choice. So these institutions here, like you can contact this one, this Hague Academic of Local Governance, if this is the area you want to pursue, or this one, because this one is one of the courses that I believe that a Nigerian can apply to. This Wageningen University and Research. So you can contact this university and tell them that you want to apply for OKP, them, or you can go to their website, official website, and find their email and contact them and tell them that you want to participate in the OKP scholarship. Or you can contact any of these institutions here if you found what you're looking for in this place. Okay, so you contact them and tell them about your intention, okay, so that they will give you more information about the application procedure, okay, the academic requirements, and they would also send you a link to apply online. So right now the link is not available anywhere. It has to be the school that you've chosen that will send you a link that you can apply online. Okay, then after you've done that step, then you prepare your application, okay, because they've given you the requirement, they've told you what to do, the documents you need. Then you prepare your application, employer statement, motivation letter, passport, government statement for those who are civil servants. Okay, you prepare everything. Then the next step, during an application round, submit your application online using the link you received from the Dutch education institution. Please be aware of the application deadline of the educational institution of your choice. It's very important for you to be aware of the deadline. Now, what are the deadlines? Now, it depends on the round that you are applying to. So we have round one and round two. Okay, so for round one application, you have to submit your application between 8th of February till 30th of March. Okay, it has to be till 4 p.m. Central European time for courses starting between 24th of July 2023 to 31st of July 2024. So this deadline is March 30th, 2023. All right, very important. Then this round is open for applications through education institutions. Please carefully check the deadline of the institution of your choice, as they might set a shorter deadline for the application. Very important. Then provisionally expected rounds for 2023, which is round two. Now you have to submit your application between 28th of June till 5th of September 2023, okay, at 4 p.m. Central European time for courses starting after February 1st, 2024. All courses must be completed before 31st August 2024, with the exception of co-financed master's programs. Okay, now deadlines per institution. Please note that educational institutions may set a shorter deadline for application. Please consult your educational institution for the exact deadlines. It's very important for you to keep in touch with the educational institution, okay, regularly. Now, what are the selection procedure? Now, the procedure is as follows. First, candidates register with their Dutch education institution, okay. Then, secondly, the Dutch institution nominate candidates and submit grant application. Thirdly, embassies check eligibility and access applications. Fourthly, selection results available for Dutch educational institutions. That is the selection results from the embassy, because the embassy have checked your eligibility and have assessed your application. So now they will make the selection result available to the Dutch education institution which you've chosen. Then grants are awarded through the Dutch educational institution. Okay, so result of the result of applications are announced 3 to 4 months after you have applied. So the Dutch educational institution through which you applied for the scholarship will contact you on the results of your application. Okay, so if you need any help, okay, feel free to contact them through this place, okay, which the link is already in the description below. You just need to come here and click on it. Okay, when you click on it, it's going to take you to where you can contact them. You can contact any educational institution, the Dutch educational institution you're interested in. All right, remember that you can contact them. You can always contact them and ask your questions. Okay, you can also contact them through this email address here. Remember, the link is in the description. The website is in the description below. So you just need to click on this website, okay, under this video, and check this place and contact them if you have any question. Okay. Something I forgot to tell you is that applicants for master's programs from Indonesia should apply through this link. Okay, please apply through this link if you're from Indonesia and you want to pursue your master's degree. Please apply through this link. Theirs, I think, is different from the other nationals. So guys, that'll be it about this content. You can also put your questions in the comment section below or what you think about the video. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? And click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And if you gain something from this video, please like this video so that more people will see this video. And please share it with another person, okay? All right, guys. You can also feel free to check out other videos on my channel. Okay, I have other scholarship opportunities, work opportunities abroad, and other opportunities that you can use to move abroad. Even work at home kind of videos. So ensure that you stay glued to this channel. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.